What's going on, y'all? This is the famous homie once again with Politic and Broadcasting. We back here live, Higher Learning Podcast today. I got something special for y'all. Got something special, I promise y'all. Make sure y'all go to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Politic and Broadcasting. Check out the blog, thepoliticinform.com. And check out us on Politic and Radio on all platforms, audio platforms at Politic and Radio. Today, we got my man's Nina Boy in here. We're about to talk about the Mad to boxing match between Nina Boy and Bosco. What's going on, fam?
What's happening, gang? What's going on, bro?
Man, I'm good. I see you driving and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you said you just came from the gym, got your second workout in. I see you ready.
Oh, man, I stay ready, bro. Yeah, I'm ready.
That's right. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, right?
That part right there, though. Easy call. Yeah.
You feel me? So let's get into it, man. You know, for those that don't know you and don't know much about you, let's get into you a little bit, man. What's your background and what you got going on outside of this right now?
I come from the east side, man. 69th and Main. That's my section I reside at. I started a YouTube career, man. YouTube been affording me to travel all over the country, man, doing interviews and all that shit, man. I got a solid fan base. I've been taking off on YouTube. Now I'm coming for the Instagram space, but for the most part, I'm a life coach. I motivate, you know what I'm saying, and I talk to the young life, man.
That's dope, man. You talked about motivating and being a life coach. Is that directed more towards the youth or the adults or everybody?
Well, both, you know what I'm saying, but pretty much through the youth, though, you know what I'm saying, because, I come from the gang culture, man, and I'm trying to, give them an outlet, something they can really, take heed to and penetrate this positivity that I got going on, man, and, each one reach one, and hopefully, get somebody follow their footsteps, man.
Right, that part. So coming from that background, you know what I'm saying, doing an event like this, I'm gonna get into that question a little later, but it's important, man, that you showing the youth a good example. And people might say, when I say good example, they might look at me like they fight. But let's first go back and say, okay, you and Bosco been doing y'all thing, y'all both doing y'all thing separately. How did this long-standing beef start?
Well, he on Instagram, I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, two different platforms. I just he bit the bullet. I called him out on some things I wasn't feeling. He responded back to it. It transferred to some internet shit, and that's what it was. But once again, I don't know him. He don't know me. We really promoting this charity event for cyberbullying. You see what I'm saying? Too mad to box. Gloves up, guns down. So when y'all hear like that street lingo going back and forth, it's not that serious. We don't know each other. We just putting on a good promotion and a good show for the audience. That's all that shit really is, though.
Right. So with that being said, y'all ain't never really ran into each other, or y'all homies ain't ran into each other's homies or nothing like that.
Nah, it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a big neighborhood, so you know what I'm saying? It'd be nowhere hell. You know what I'm saying? His homies would come that way. That ain't what we trying to advocate. That's not what we trying to promote. But we talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the shit, and supposedly he with the shit. So we'll find out in the ring, though. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you said that supposedly to keep it going. I was listening to you on Clubhouse the other day. You had me rolling. Like, I was really, really laughing at the shit you were saying.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? But it's good to see this, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a beef on the internet. Of course, y'all both doing y'all thing.
Yeah.
And I know you with the shits. And, according to what I see, he with the shits. And you guys are coming to do an organized event. I think it shows the youth something different. Y'all could have easily took this to the streets and
for sure
created a different problem. You know what I'm saying? And for y'all to be doing this in an organized way and to be promoting something positive, I think it's bigger. It's big, and y'all deserve props for that. So what made y'all do it this way? What made you go the route of doing it this way?
It started off with him, though. He called me out. You know what I'm saying? I guess whatever I was saying was penetrating to that nigga heart, though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I said, it got up under that nigga's skin, though, man, to the point where that nigga was like, man, fuck this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And with me, it's strictly business, my nigga. Like, shit, nigga, you bit the pill. My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you hard on the ground, but where the proof at, though? Nigga, we ain't never seen you do nothing on this blacktop besides talk about men needing butt lifts and sexual gestures and shit like that, though. So, I caught the nigga out on this shit, though, man, and I guess he felt like, he wanted that with me. So, we gonna get out there, we gonna give him a good fight. I don't think he can go 8 rounds, but because it's gonna be a dog fight with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to go 8 rounds. Then I'm working out every day, 2-3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? That nigga eating pasta and double cheeseburgers and pork belly and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, nigga saying he gonna whoop my ass. We gonna have to show that, homie. You know
He
what
said,
I'm
I want to see. I'm from the Show Me State.
yeah, I'm from the Show Me State, though, nigga. Like, come catch this game, though, cause nigga, you gonna catch everything I throw, nigga. Pickle juice go fly everywhere. What? He gonna put his own self in the corner, nigga. I'm telling you.
He said pickle juice will slide everywhere.
I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna knock the shit out that pickle nose, nigga.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, boxing is different from boxing with gloves is different from boxing from streets. Do you think it's gonna have like a different effect, being that it's gonna be more organized instead of a street fight for you?
It's definitely gonna be challenging because it's mental. Then you know you can't get in that ring prematurely though, and you know, forget your training. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I get in the ring with this cat, you know what I'm saying, and this nigga start throwing them that street boxing and shit, I'm gonna do the drum roll on his nose. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna drum roll that motherfucker because I'm focused on the mental. I'm focused on the technique, the training, you know, win and all that type of shit. This is not a street fight for me. This is my first time. He been in the ring, so he more seasoned. But I watch boxing every day, so I'm taking it a little bit more serious than him. So, you know, may the best man win at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, I don't want you to give out none of your secrets, but you say you watch boxing. So who do you look at as, you know, you as an example of how you want to box or some of their techniques?
Spencer. Are you familiar with Spencer?
Yeah. Yep.
He busting shit open. He busting shit open though. You know what I'm saying?
Busting shit open.
Yeah.
Them niggas better watch out for him.
Nigga, Bosco better watch out for me though, nigga. That's the whole thing, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Hey, catch it though, bro. He better watch out for me, cause nigga, if you can't go to 8 distance, hold on, blood retreat and walk back. I'm gonna bust your shit open, nigga. He ain't able to go 8. He couldn't even go 3 rounds with Gonzo. Now this is what he wanted. He wanted to do 8 rounds. So I'm like, all right, cool. He wanted to do no headgear. I'm like, all right, cool. So I met you at everything that you wanted in regards to this fight. So yeah, don't blame nobody, nigga, when I knock you on that floor, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, be holding ankles. Nigga, man, this go get ugly for that boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is a positive event. You know what I'm saying? I already won this fight. I'm just claiming it in the name of victory. Shit, man. I mean, I drink lemon water all day. I don't even know what juice and soda tastes like no more, nigga. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing but just work out, meditate, you know what I'm saying, and do my YouTube, you know what I'm saying, because I am a YouTuber, so, you know, that's what I do.
Right. Well, you on your healthy shit. You doing the right shit for your body, so it sounds like you physically and mentally ready for it. I wanted to ask you, do you think something like this is going to, like, spill over to the streets possibly, like to y'all, maybe to y'all homies get mad, or do you think it's a possibility of that, or you think it's okay?
I would highly suggest that he don't even have that thought process, because I'm a well-known nigga from my section. You see what I'm saying? And this ain't no disrespect to his side of town, but if I got 300-400 niggas that's really rocking, that's ready to go up the ladder with a nigga, and you got 10 niggas over there, I mean, how you gonna go to war when you niggas broke? A broke nigga can't go to war. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's not what we trying to advocate, but man, that ain't even something that a nigga, I'm too old to even process that. But if it go there, yeah, we go play ball. But that's not what we trying to show the next generation, especially on my end. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you can't take an L, nigga, then you less than a man. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna just claim that shit like, yeah, this go smooth, but if it get ugly, you know, niggas go perform. And that's not what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I respect that from you too. I mean, obviously you can't control where you from and how you was brought up. You're a product of your environment.
Right.
The fact that you're trying to do it a different way, I got respect for you for that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
On everything. So what do you think the overall goal is, man, for this to be accomplished? You know, after y'all knuckle up, and after that, will there be a mutual respect carrying over where you guys, you know, be having mutual respect for each other, or just, you know, be a round 2 type thing? Or
well, yeah, definitely gonna be a rematch. But once again, like, I don't know this cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we go back and forth and all that. He's like, Nina, boy, you a bum. But I mean, last time I checked, nigga, I got my own office, my own place. I'm flying across the country doing this YouTube shit. And you sitting in your baby mama house, nigga, in her kitchen, making old ass videos. Nigga, you been on the internet for 14 years, nigga, and you still ain't got a real bag. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't see nigga, you're a 40-year-old bum. Nigga, you the real bum, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I only been doing this YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying, for a year and 7 months. I am a paid YouTuber. It pays all my bills. It pays for all my flights, my expenses. And on top of that, I get the young life jumping in my DM, bro. You saved my life, bro. Or your words really motivate me. Like, I'm really doing something that's worth meaning. You see what I'm saying? I'm not out here talking about only celebrities. Like, I'm talking about this gang culture, about niggas gotta understand, like, you gotta find the truth and where's the lie. Because in gang culture, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody put no money on your books, nigga, in gang culture. Ain't nobody go come give your mama $100 to pay her light bill. Nigga, that's why it's imperative to be on this black top. And you know what I'm saying? I always tell a nigga like this, though, like, nigga, you ain't no real nigga if you chose the streets over your kids. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's the shit I be popping on my channel, bro. And you know, that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, once I'm still a hood nigga at the same time, I can resonate to this young life. And you know, I'm trying to put numbers on the scoreboard as far as the young life, really seeing like, hey, here's some older niggas out here that's fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal, bro.
No, that's love, man. That's love and respect, man. Let's talk about the YouTube thing for a minute, man. It's dope to see that you're a paid YouTuber. What advice could you give some of the youth on how to achieve what you achieve becoming a paid YouTuber? Because a lot of these cats is trying to go that way.
Man, it changed my life, bro. When I say it's not about your subscribers, it's about your watch time. It's about the engagement of people being engaged in your channel and what you're putting out there. But you know, everything I speak on, it comes from my heart, though. So you know, I'm one of them niggas that speak on how I feel, though. I call it for what it is, man, and I do it every day. It's not even a job because I love doing it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I literally get up and put out 5-6 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? And I tell a nigga pick up a camera, man. I started off on the phone, bro. You see what I'm saying? When I first seen that $8,000 check, I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, I can do this, but you got to stay consistent, because nigga, you can make a 8 or 11,000 check, and then the next month you'll make $200. You can't get caught up on that big little check. You got to stay at that same rate, man. I tell a cat all the time, man. You want to hit 1,000 views per video every day. You know what I'm saying? If you can get to that point, your hashtags, your descriptions, and keep it from 8 to 10, 8 to really 15. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no 2-hour segments and all that, bro. Like, you know, that's not a good look for as your algorithm. But trending tags, man, trending titles is gonna get you where you need to go. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you just gave us the game. So you said 8 to 10 minute videos, 8 to 15 minute videos?
Yeah, 8 to 15 minute videos. You know what I'm saying? And you could break them up. I mean, shit, if you do an hour video, you just break them down in segments. You see what I'm saying? If you go a whole hour, you can break them down in different titles, and you still pick up them that watch time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel that. Let me shout out the 1111 Network who's throwing this event, Too Mad to Box. Shout out to 1111 Network who's going to be streaming the event and putting on the event. Shout out to them for doing this. Okay, so back to the fight a little bit. I want a prediction, man. I know you say you prepared to go 8, but are you going to KO, or you want to just go to 8? You want to wear them down?
Well, I want to wear them down, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want to put on the performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, think about it. If I knock the nigga out the first round, they like, shit, this shit over with. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to give everybody performance, man. I'm not too greedy. I ain't trying to get the man out the way. Like, I really want to, you know, show what I've been training for. You know what I'm saying? You know, I predict it's gonna be some excuse on how he lost, why he lost. It's gonna be something. Oh, blood, my hair, my dreads wasn't dread tight. You know what I'm saying? You know, my baby mama scratched me in my face. I couldn't see in the ring. All that weird shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he enemy number one. Don't nobody want to see that nigga to talk too much shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He really think niggas like him because he talks about. First of all, you disrespected Lupe, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman of ethnicity, my nigga, calling her out. That was racism at its greatest. You know what I'm saying? And you disrespecting women like that on your platform, my nigga, I'm really finna punch on you. You see what I'm saying? Come do that to a real man, though. You see what I'm saying? You getting at women like that, nigga, you ain't no man. You less than a man. You see what I'm saying? And all that little shit you be doing, bro, you need to just come out the closet. We understand. You see what I'm saying? Because you hate women. That's all you showing us, bro. Like, it's okay. Find your happiness, cuz, like, we support it. That's cool. Stay up.
You definitely gonna have all the women on your side with that. They love to hear that you out there trying to protect their name, him disrespecting the women and everything. You feel me?
For sure.
Thank you for giving us that game though on the YouTube, man. So with the fight, I know you've seen the Jake Paul as a YouTuber make the big check, the boxing. Do you think this is something that you continue to do? You know, put on these celebrity boxing matches and get another bag?
For sure. Because, you know, I played a major instrument in facilitating a lot of the back end side of this. So You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot for, you know, helping, you know, and, you know, bringing a lot of this to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, bringing people to the table, offers and all that type of shit. So I play a strong role in the back scene as well as in front as the fighter too. So I'm doing both, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So being your own, it sounds like, you know, you manage your own self and make these moves yourself. How is it day to day for you, man? Just managing your YouTube and business and then jumping off and doing something like this. How is that for you?
It's hectic, but I pray for this though. You see what I'm saying? It took me out the hood, homie. I was literally nigga in the hood, nigga selling and doing I gotta do in them alleys, man, trying to get my grind on, man. And a lot of I tell people like this, man, faith ain't faith until tested, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say the power of the tongue is so real, because be careful what you ask for, man. God just might give it to you. You see what I'm saying? And once you get it, a lot of these cats renege on what they actually asked for. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, I swear to God, God help me beat this. I be more in my kids' life, and I won't be tricking with these old hoes who pussy smell like a garbage dumpster around here and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like making a deal with God and all that shit, homie, not to be on the religious side, but then once you get what you want, nigga, you forget that you just asked that man upstairs, man, I change my life? I tell people like this, man, in order to elevate, you gotta separate. You see what I'm saying? You gotta separate yourself from all this bullshit, because it's a fine line between a boy and a man. You see what I'm saying? We got grown men out here talking about they still want to be in the hood. You see what I'm saying? What 100,000? I think that nigga said, he said he made 100,000. I said, why you ain't leave the hood? He said, because I ain't ready yet. I'm like, nigga, you 40, nigga, you got kids, nigga. Like, what kind of idiot would have 100,000 and still keep his kids in the hood? You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. And this ain't no shot towards his kids. It's just the reality of his mental. You know what I'm saying? So, some of these niggas is borderline crash dummies. You know what I'm saying?
You make a good point, man. You make a good point. I want to know obviously you hear the stuff that's going on and all the noisy talking. So does the shit talking really, really bother you, or you already got your juices for this fight? You don't need no added motivation.
Yeah, I don't know this nigga. Like, I actually get a YouTube check every month. You don't see no ads on that nigga channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's not getting any social media money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just small fries to a Big Mac, bro. Like, I literally just left Atlanta, Louisiana. I mean, I'm traveling, bro. I'm doing interviews all over. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So for me, you can have the fame, bro. Like, I don't need the fame. I want the check. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I go to a beautiful apartment. I go to my studio and I pay all my bills myself. I'm independent, nigga, not codependent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's small fries to a Big Mac, though, bro.
I feel that analogy, bro. I feel that analogy. I want to know, do you have kids yourself, or?
Yeah, I got kids. Kids.
Okay. Did they talk to you about this? What do they think about
it? Shit, they like, man, Dad, like, you gotta win this fight. I said, oh, that's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's ugly. Dad, he's ugly. Don't let him sweat on you. Yeah, man.
Oh shit, your kids is funny. She said they say he ugly. Don't let him sweat on you.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Are they gonna be live for the event?
Nah, I ain't gonna have them. But they, like I said, my kid, gonna go to college and shit, so they go watch your live stream and all that.
You said college, man. You look like you about 25.
Man, for sure, nigga. Good looking. Looking.
I gotta get on your program.
Yeah, man. Hey, but look, bro, I was just 220 pounds. Nigga, I went from 220 to 190 something. So, I take a lot of sea moss, drink lemon water. I don't eat no white fish. I only eat salmon and eat a lot of salads and vegetables, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
Every day. You know what I'm saying?
How do you have the discipline to not smoke and drink and do all this other shit? You know what I'm saying? When you're training in day-to-day life, period.
Well, you know what? This fight had motivated me. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I could lose to a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually really come from this black top tail, nigga. I came a long way, and I'll be damned if I go back though, nigga. So, in my mind, I'm like just looking at him and all that shit. Like, yeah, man, there's no way I could lose to a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually help the homeless, bro. I do videos. I get out here on most Sundays and go feed the homeless, and I got too much, you know what I'm saying, to gain from this shit. So I ain't finna take no L.
Facts. So growing up, man, what is the biggest lesson you took from the streets? You know what I'm saying? Being on the streets and being raised in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And in the culture you in, what's the biggest positive lesson that you took from that? Because I know it couldn't have been easy for those who don't know about, you know, going up in a gang culture and going up in the streets. It's not easy, man. So what is the biggest lesson that you learned and you took and translated to your life?
The thing that I learned was understanding the street codes, you know what I'm saying? And just knowing the fact that you on your own on this motherfucker. Like, nigga, ain't no real love in this shit. You gotta love it. Cause the moment that you feel, cause you know, you gotta realize, you know, you trading your real family for your extended family. You know what I'm saying? Your real family ain't your family no more because you don't want to bring them into that lifestyle. You out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to find out where's the truth and where the lie at. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no 401k in this shit. It ain't no medical. It ain't no dental. I learned like, damn, nigga, when you get shot, who's coming to pay that medical bill though? You know what I'm saying? I've been shot twice. You know what I'm saying? You know, when a nigga go to jail, nigga, who putting that money on the books though? You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, ask yourself, like, nigga, who actually call you from your hood to check on you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn the hard way. Like, nigga, when your stomach eating through your back, nigga, who you go call? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, man, you gotta make the best decisions you can on this blacktop, man. And you know, by me being born into that shit, bro, my only goal is to really penetrate this level of success. Like, look, pick up a camera now, because nowadays, homie, it's ways to go get money. All niggas really want to do is go get a bag and take care of their family. Because when you grow up in this shit, we trying to get up out the hood. We not trying to stay in the hood, bro. Like, come on, nigga, when you get caught and go to jail, my nigga, that means you failed as a criminal. You see what I'm saying? It's no organized crime at all, my nigga. So, you know, I think the world should really tune into what I'm saying, though, man. Because on this blacktop, my nigga, hey, man, it's so easy to get in trouble and hard to get out, homie. That's why I preach how I preach, bro.
Right. I feel that, man. Shout out to 1111 Network again. Too Mad to Box. Shout out to them for throwing the event. Coming from the streets, man. Don't you think you guys are like misrepresented? You feel me? Like you just said, you trying to get up out the hood. Now, America try to paint the picture as y'all trying to stay in. That's what y'all want to do. But the goal is to get up out and to create a better life. So don't you think y'all are misrepresented by, you know, the public and by the media?
Right. Like, once again, though, bro, it's not always sunny outside. You see what I'm saying? It's not always sunny outside. But at the end of the day, homie, it's a lot of families that's in the hood. I think with gang culture, you know, especially with me coming from the Crip side, you know what I'm saying, community revolution and progress, it was the community and police our neighborhoods from outsiders trying to, you know, come in and you know, sabotage our areas. You know, the police used to come and, you know, jack up the men that was in that community or touch the women. And, you know what I'm saying, it was formulated for a whole different reason. And now, you know, it transpired to something different, you know. But it's not like this. It's not. I mean, back in the day, you had grandmothers. You know what I'm saying? We had code. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you see a man come out to church with his grandmother. Like, you didn't mess with that man. Nowadays, these young niggas get out there, go shoot the grandmother and the mama.
Man,
in the church house, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just it's a disconnect between the new generation and the old generation, because, you know, at one point in time, niggas was out here hustling on their own, and they forgot about them little niggas that was trying to go play basketball, go to the swimming pool. And now that they grew up playing GTA and watching all that shit on YouTube and shit, because we didn't grow up with TV, and we had to play outside from 9. When we went outside, we didn't come into the lights went out. You know what I'm saying? Don't you bring your ass in this motherfucking house. You stay your ass outside till it's time to go to bed, nigga. Yeah, man. And, you know, grandmas would go to the school and slap her in the classroom for acting up. You know what I'm saying? And she had the long gown on with the coin purse. I mean, the coins in her little coin purse. And, you know, some of grandma's ankles was ashy and shit. Like, don't touch me. That's my grandma.
Right.
With the curlers in her hair and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you got a grandma, nigga, 29, popping her pussy on the table, and the daughter said, "Mama, can I get some too?" You know what I'm saying? Get out there, popping with her grandmothers. You know, the game changed, bro.
Right. No, it is. And I'm glad y'all are doing this, man. So with something like this, I know what you said earlier, trying to show them a different way. With something like this and other ways, do you think that relationship between the new generation or the OGs and the YGs, is that salvageable? Can y'all fix that and kind of get control of it again? Or you think it's just out of control?
It's out of control, but what it is cherry picking, though. You see what I'm saying? It's cherry picking. It's nepotism. It's a lot of that going on this blacktop. It's about money now. You know what I'm saying? And whoever got the money got the biggest action to really be an impact in their areas, and it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nigga, money is just money. You know what I'm saying? That shit is if it's gonna be there or you not. It's if you go get it or you not. But see, it's coming to the point of the have and the have-nots. You see what I'm saying? Like nowadays, being real is the new fake. You see what I'm saying? Being solid is the new fake. You see what I'm saying? And being fake is the new real. So you know, niggas got to come to the conclusion, like nigga, if it's not saying, if a nigga say something that's not really, like nowadays, like when a nigga say something, a nigga feel like nigga I got more money than you, so what you saying ain't real. You see what I'm saying? Until they get caught up. A lot of these niggas don't understand, homie. It's nothing for you to take off your clothes, and when you in jail, nigga, you ain't nobody. You see what I'm saying? So all that foreign car, like, cause we find out that most of the niggas in the hood, they only flex on the people that don't got it. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, they ain't taking that shit to the west side or to Beverly Hills and yeah, nigga, I'm up. You niggas is always flexing on your own. You see what I'm saying? And that generates the hate. Like, nigga, you think you better than me. You see what I'm saying? And the only difference between the nigga who got it and nigga don't is the nigga who he hide his shit better than you. That's the only difference, that he hides it better. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really better than nobody, homie.
That part, man. Nina boy, I got respect for you, man. I like the way you speak. I like what you're doing. You just gained a new fan. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to your channel, man, and check you out. So before we get up out of here, once again, shout out to 1111 Network, 2 Man 2 Box. If you got a message, one last message before this fight to tell to the Bosco 100, what's your message to him?
Hey, man, you better get ready though, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that pasta down, homie, because I'm coming for the win shot though. You understand me? Yeah, nigga, 190 on the dashboard though. Nigga, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I heard you getting on the nose on Clubhouse, man. I spit on my drink when you said that shit.
Oh God, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, get in there, nigga. I'm gonna make that pickle juice fly all over the ring. Boop, bah, boop, boop. He go, all right, retreat, blood. You got it, blood. Nigga, retreat like a motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Bro, you funny as hell, man. I'm laughing because I got a big ass nose myself, so I'm rolling. My nigga,
look, me too, nigga. Look, we both got one.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, but that nigga shit like this, nigga. That nigga shit. Fuck, that nigga, man. I know he be smelling some shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, go down there eating that girl pussy and be smelling dookie at the same time, shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, stop playing. But
yeah, fucking weak. Nina Boy's a comedian, y'all. Y'all fuck with Nina Boy, man. Shout out to Nina Boy. Shout out to Bosco 100. Shout out to 1111 Network. This your boy, the famous homie, on Politic and Broadcasting. We had a special edition with my guy, Nina Boy. Y'all go check out that fight. Nina Boy versus Bosco 100, 2 Man 2 Box. Put on by the 1111 Network. Once again, it's the famous homie, and we out of here.
All right, peace. Thank you for having me.